Hello and welcome everyone to Cybercast episode 214, the Transformer Action Podcast Show. My name is Josh, also known as G1 Hexatron, and we are joined by quite a few people and also a new face that we're going to be able to introduce for the first time. So, Dalton, go ahead and tell people where they can find you.
I am Dalton. You can find me everywhere at Daltonians TFs.
All right. Mike?
I'm Mike. You can find me everywhere as Just Another G.I. Joe Show.
All right, and our new face, Megamess, you want to introduce yourself and tell people where they can find you?
Facebook at Mega Toy Fan, or even my name, Brett Lavelle. And you can always catch me at the shows like TFCon Toronto coming up.
Yeah, so he's going to be there, and we're planning on doing something probably next week for TFCon. So, and Rick, where can people find you, man?
And everyone can find me on Twitter or Instagram as Shatrdglassjazz.
All right, well, we got a lot of stuff to share, so I'm going to go ahead and jump right into the screen share.
Infinite share. Oh.
Yeah, so you can see all those tabs. So we'll go through quite a few of these pretty quickly, especially this one. This is more of a, you're drunk Hasbro, what are you doing here? But these are the Cyberverse Scout and Warrior classes. I want you to look at some of these transformations.
Yeah, garbage.
Yeah, but look, it says age 6.
No, it's totally the best line in the whole franchise.
Yeah. Is that mid transformation? I hope.
No. Because I was
that's vehicle mode.
Is this the new Stealth Force?
Love it.
I guess something like that. So. And like that's not this one here. That's a totally different one. This is a larger scale, so this one's going to be a warrior.
Really?
Yeah.
They look the same.
Yeah, but look at the windows, and then look at the front end.
Oh yeah, the front.
All right.
This would totally be up your kid's alley, Rick.
Probably. Oh yeah, he'd love these.
Dude,
it says age 6.
But I got a nephew that's like a week old. I'm not buying these for him. I'm like, no, because look at Grimlock. Look,
what is
that lazy transformation right there.
You just stand him up.
That's really bad.
Look, it's even got a tongue. Wow.
It's like the little bitty T-Rex arms. Screw it. Just move his like regular robot arms up. And hey, do we want to like fold in the bottom? No, just put the tail sticking out of his back and use his regular legs. This is the laziest transformation I've ever seen.
It reminds me of one of those things of like, if you remember that movie called Dark Crystal.
Oh god, the Skeksis?
Yeah, it looks like that. Holy crap.
Come on, this has to be like they screwed up the transformation.
Nope.
Like
nope.
that. No way.
Wow.
No. Come on.
Interns, you're drunk. Go home.
I'm just thinking someone got fired over this. Come on.
Okay. The Optimus is probably the best one because it looks like it's actually a truck.
With feet.
So, yeah, with legs. Yeah.
But truck with toes. Yay.
Where's this robot mode? You got a picture of that?
It's robot mode right there.
It's not a jet former without a Gerwalk.
Well, yeah. There you go. Well, you get ready for your Gerwalk right here. There you go.
Done.
But that's the jet mode right there.
Very aerodynamic.
And this is the larger one. So those were the Scout, and then here's your Warrior, which
you can tell the top is red on this one. It was gray on the other. Yeah, but so these are different price points and age groups.
Yeah.
So what did they price point these at? These can't be more than $7.
Yeah, they got to be dirt cheap. Nothing on prices. Yeah. See people in the chat. What's up, Frank? Jonathan McKnight. Cameron's in the chat as well. Tulala is back. What's up, man? It's been a while. All right, and some more G1 news. So we saw that you're going to get the Hot Rod reissue. It looks like they're going to continue that and do a few others. The Starscream's already been up on Robot Kingdom, and I believe he's up on a Walmart on the website as well. Some other ones that Robot Kingdom had up.
All right. One thing that I noticed right off the bat. Go back to that picture real quick.
Yeah.
One thing I noticed is you get the Megatron, which you didn't get in the original. I'm talking about the original G1s. But look how the rudders and fins are together in the package. I'm wondering if they're not glued. See that?
Yeah, right.
In G1, they're separate.
Exactly.
How do you remember how the E-Hobby one was when they did give you
Separate.
the Megatron? It was separate too.
The Megatron was separate, and the Megatron came with a different figure. It never came with Starscream.
Not the E-Hobby one, like
No,
the blue.
because if you remember, you got Starscream with a different fist that would plug into, but that came with, and I can't remember who it came with, another character.
Interesting.
And those fins were just like the G1s; they were separate. Where the vertical fins were packaged separate than the horizontal ones. But it looks like they went back to the long missiles too.
Yeah.
That color look different to you? It looks more like a flat gray.
Yeah.
And a sharp red.
Yeah, it should be a little bit darker. I haven't had a G1 in a while.
Metallic, kind of sparkly gray, just a little different. And I don't remember the red being that bright.
Is he going to have hands to even hold that gun?
Yeah, I guarantee it'll be the same one. With the top of the hand has a plug, and the bottom has a port, and you just pop it apart and snap it in.
My favorite version is still the one that I think it was the E-Hobby, the animated colors with that light blue.
Yeah.
That's still my favorite one. I keep that one up.
That's the one that came with the hand for the Megatron.
Now, let's see. Cameron's asking, are these going to actually be hitting stores? Apparently, the one for Starscream is at Walmart, but it's just not available at this time yet. But it has been seen on their website. So,
what about the Rodimus or a Hot Rod? Did that even hit the stores?
I thought it did.
Walmart too. I haven't seen it yet, but again, whenever they said we're going to restock these Titans or Power of the Primes Wave 2, since you guys didn't get them, all my Walmarts, all they got was an extra case of Wave 1 again. I'm like, this is shit we already had. So
here's my question. Since Toys R Us is gone, everyone was wondering where these were going to be exclusive to. Now we know that they're Walmarts, but I'm wondering in Canada if they're going to try and do something with the Toys R Us's up there.
Possibly. There's some Black Series stuff that is only exclusive to Canada Toys R Us. Hey, you guys, my friends in Canada, I need y'all to hit me up with this Captain Phasma I'm going to show you later.
You talking about hookup? You need the hookup.
Yep. And so a few little mini bots.
Now, how are those going to be? Do we even know how those are going to be packaged?
I mean, I think it'd be cool if they were just on a little card.
Blister packed? I think that would be neat.
Yeah.
But I'm looking where the robot would be. There's all this writing that I can't read. Except for Bumblebee. So you might be looking at US versus international cards. Right here.
That could be the case. Or that, or these are the back of the cards. I don't know.
I can't see them doing the back of the card with a full spread of the character pose. And they're trying to be more like G1. If you look at the Hot Rod. And so this would be the front of the card. But it's not the first time that they blistered over top of writing. So.
Are you guys buying all these? I'm just curious.
No, I got out of the G1 game. I'm down too many rabbit holes, man.
Yeah.
Going down the Beast Wars rabbit hole.
Yeah.
There you go.
That's funny. I'm getting out of the Beast Wars rabbit hole. Hint, hint.
Mike said he applied for Funko.
He did what?
He wants to become a pop. He's so into pops now that he wants to literally become a pop. Like he wants to work there, be there, live there, breathe there.
Hey, dude, one of their corporate offices is in Arkansas. They only got 3, and 2's in Washington, 1 in Arkansas.
Just remember, they'll make a pop for you.
That's absolutely fine, and then I'll show it off and tell you all about it.
Then you can really play with yourself.
Hey!
Have them do Fred in a Tiger Force uniform.
There you go.
Oh, that would be classic.
I'm really digging what they did with Blast Off here compared to United
No.
Warriors.
Yeah.
What mountain do I have to climb to go get this exclusive?
Robot
It's-
Kingdom.
Well,
This is
and
exclusive
it was supposed to be on Amazon, but the listing got taken down here a couple weeks ago. So
That usually means the deal fell through, which means they'll probably get distributed with someone else.
yeah, they're using the Movor or the Baldigus version of the mold where they have the arms switched around to have the G1 toy look.
Looks pretty good.
I dig that. That's not bad.
Oh, what is that?
The robot mode is not that great, but
That's a big block in the front.
yeah.
Yeah, that's how the Takara one was done for Blast Off.
Oh,
They
that
just
looks
popped the
That's like that
Yeah.
moon racer where they're keep
Okay.
trying to get you to tack on those little things and makes them look like they're all pregnant.
So all they have to do is spin the feet around, flip the arms, and you get the other one.
Well, what the person did that
It
was
looks
taking
like
these
this is just
pictures.
the back.
Yeah, that is the
spin around.
back.
Yeah.
But they just popped the arms off and swapped them back around.
And see, I think that looks horrible.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I do love the tampos on the chest.
Oh, yeah.
the
That
G1.
that's the best part.
Yes, well, absolutely. Yeah, and even the face with the colors is right.
They've been doing a great job on all the faces, the heads
Is
on
that-
all these things.
Does that look lavender to you? The eyes, not white.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it looks lavender.
Lavender
Yeah,
would
just
be
like
the
a
original.
like an off-white.
Yep.
Oh, what's up, Aaron? All right, getting into your San Diego Comic-Con exclusive.
Oh,
Oh, don't tell me. I want those tapes.
Big dumpster fire.
So
They can-
I could see people
want
splitting
the
this
tapes.
up because I could see G1 fans wanting the tapes, and then some other fans maybe
No other
possibly
fan.
wanting this.
No other
that-
thing. What you're paying $60 for are those two tapes.
well, yeah,
The
Oh,
Bumblebee
yeah.
is a freebie.
yeah. They threw that in because they wanted to get rid of it.
We should gather up all the. That should be part of our show. Gather up all the bumblebees and bury them like the ET Atari cartridges somewhere because no one's going to keep that bumblebee.
Are you
No
kidding?
one wants
I just figured I'd take my truck and drive over it.
it. I just want the. Everybody I've talked to is like, I just want the tapes.
Well, yeah.
That's all they want.
You're talking about limited Japanese only tapes. This is the first time we're going to get them, and they make them in god awful colors, which is that's fine. I can live with that. But then they make it a San Diego Comic Con exclusive. God bless it.
And Dakota's missing his Beast Wars. We're talking about little Beast Transformers. And he's
That's okay. The next one we'll talk about.
Yeah, but the thing with this is the thing that aggravates me the most is they'll say, "Oh, well, it'll be on Hasbro.com." Correct.
for like
2
30
seconds. Yeah, if you're lucky.
Well,
Yeah.
you gotta admit now, last year's exclusives lasted pretty long.
At least
But
a
these
good
are.
thing.
But
You
Cameron,
get-
Cameron makes a good point. He said with these cassettes, he goes, it'll be sold out before
Yeah,
even
absolutely.
hits Hasbro Toy
Okay.
Shop.
Hey, Brett, what do they go for? What do these two tapes go for? Like regular color vintage tapes. What do they go
Loose
Yeah.
450 to 600.
for? Exactly.
Loose.
They won't be on Hasbro Toy Shop 2 seconds, and it's not because it's not all fans. It's freaking scalpers.
Well, correct. But the big thing with this is you got to look. You got you get the little beastie type. So you're gonna have your Beast Wars guys, your G1 guys, and then you're gonna have there's a big collector that just does tapes. So you got all those
Yeah.
that are gonna be wanting that.
And what's the market going to grab on this gold Camaro here
$5.
on eBay?
Yeah,
So
you'll
if you're
get more
just
for the box than you will the damn
Just
toy.
wanting this, if you're that guy, then
No,
I'm just on eBay.
I say
bet
that.
you pick up. I
I
bet you can pick it up for like $10 on eBay.
I bet you can get $20 for it. I'd be willing to bet. There's still enough of those crazy movie fans that are not going to be able to get it, just like we can't get the tapes. They won't go for near the price, but I bet you can get $20.
They could have at least painted the head to look like Goldbug's colors or something, like throw me a bone. Yeah, just
Hey,
lazy.
but gold rims.
They did paint the rims. I'll give you that, Josh.
Dude, this
They did.
this straight up looks like a Dakota car.
Where's the Flowmasters at?
I can't. Well, he would
Where's the
put
AutoZone?
flames on the side, wouldn't he? Come on,
where's the Pet Boys store brand?
the little sticker, Pet Boy sticker.
Oh god.
Now this is interesting.
This is a thing of beauty right here.
This is interesting. I never really thought of that mold in these colors, but I like it. I really do.
And the people who collect the Titan Masters are losing their shit over this.
Oh, yeah.
They are going insane.
However, I'll say it again. I think the little scepter thing with the headmasters, I think it's dumb. I think it's a dumb idea.
Yeah.
That thing. Yeah, it's stupid. I don't get it.
Well, like I was saying a while ago, reminds me of the Omega Lock from Primus.
Right.
It is. Yeah, it's definitely
different.
Part of that. It's part of that. You can see where it's worked into that mythology, the more modern mythology or whatever.
And then we were talking about before, I think they showed that throne. I think that throne is going to be just as much garbage as the Masterpiece Grimlock plastic piece of crap we got.
Well, isn't it just cardboard?
It's just cardboard.
Yeah, but the wheel behind it, I've seen a video on it where it actually spins, which is pretty cool.
Well, it looks like it's like a plastic insert. And,
yeah, it is.
And you can see the holes next to the head. I guarantee that's how it comes packaged, and they're banded up. You got to cut the bands, and that's all that is. It's cheap, but it looks good.
You're paying for the toy and the head.
Absolutely. But I love that. I actually love the crown. I think it looks really good.
Yeah, it's going to be an awesome figure. This one's going to be one of the hard ones to get.
I agree.
Mike, are you wanting the little Titan Masters? Or are you just wanting the gorilla? Because you could probably, I think Cameron, he's wanting just the Titan Masters.
It just depends once I get it in hand. A buddy of mine's supposed to pick it up at San Diego for me. So it just depends on what it looks like once I get it in hand.
All right. Yeah. Y'all just start hitting up Mike.
$20 a piece.
I got to pay for this thing somehow.
Get that lube ready, Cameron.
You know, a free bottle of KY jelly with that.
Jelly, baby.
All right, and I believe, here we got some little verses going on.
The one hadn't come out yet.
I'll say it again. I never would have thought that repaint would work, but it looks really good.
It does.
There it is.
I bet you people will sell that crown alone for $50.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Where are you coming up with these prices? Jesus.
Out of his butt. But you'd be amazed that he'll be right.
Telling you, man.
It's just people are insane.
It looks to be the little primal itself looks to be more like show colors.
Yeah, a lot of people are pissed. They're like, we're paying all this money and you're putting stickers on it. Can't believe we're getting stickers.
So what do you see with
on stuff for a while now?
The gray's a little different and the crotch piece is a little different.
Yeah.
It's just a little subtle. Instead of like gray joints, you get white joints.
Yeah, on here. Yeah. The lighter color, kind of the cream color. And then the dark
like a silver.
It's more show accurate.
It looks like, are they this one white and then this one kind of looks like silver reflective?
Yeah, or it could just be the angle.
Yeah. It could.
Well, even the black plastic, it's like a lighter charcoal color.
Could be.
Yeah. Straight up black.
The heads look the same though.
Beast Wars fans should be happy. They're getting more than one this year. They're getting at least two.
Yeah, they just can't get it. Hey, we did this for you, but we can't get it. So
you just got to pay for it.
Yeah.
Beast Wars fans, you know.
Oh no. You tell them what people told me whenever I was trying to track down those NECA Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. They said you shouldn't complain that you didn't get them. You should be happy that they were available. I'm like, screw you.
Wow.
Oh god.
It's like what were we saying? It's like telling a homeless person while you're eating a steak in front of them, hey, you should just be happy these exist.
That you can smell this.
Yeah.
Well, think about it. What killed the Star Trek franchise when they did those 1701 figures? I know this is probably before some of you guys or what, but because they made them so exclusive, because you had Star Trek fans that were completists, ticked them all off. So you're borderline doing this when you make too many exclusives that are so hard to get. You wind up ticking more people off than you make happy.
Star Wars.
Yeah, I mean, you do so many exclusives, then some like people like me that I'm like a Black Series, like I collect them all. I've got them all, every single one, and I've got multiples. Like all the troops, I've got at least 3 of. And then you come out during Christmas, and then you have 20 different exclusives. Well, if I miss one, and then I end up having to pay like $100 for a $20 figure, it makes me say, you know what? Maybe I'm done with this. You know?
Well, like you just said, what do you think about the fact that you said that Toys R Us Canada is going to have one? How does that make you feel?
Yeah.
Not happy.
They need to make it available for America, like Amazon or something like that.
Sure.
This is the test shot for the Flame Toys Decepticon face.
Tarn.
I like to call him Decepticon face. But, officially licensed by Hasbro because no transform.
I mean, as good as it looks, I'm just happy I got my MMC.
Yeah, MMCs is perfect.
Does MMC have these little scratches here and light up eyes?
Is it articulate?
Does it need them?
I'm not so much about that, but I mean, can it do the poses this one does? That's pretty impressive.
It transforms.
I don't know. It's pretty good. You can put him in a walking pose with his toes up and heels up. It's pretty good. The MMC one it's pretty awesome.
I'm waiting to see these things all painted up because that drift is nice. Oh, is this all like little die-cast pieces? Yeah. Well,
and so this is going to be licensed through Hasbro.
Well, they do license the Flame Toys figures because it's one of those things where they don't transform, so Hasbro will officially license it. So it will be an official product, but made by Flames Toy.
Will it have the Transformers logo?
Yes.
It'll be under the Transformers banner, and it does not transform.
Yeah.
Here we go. Action Masters all over again.
Oh, they've done it with a few companies we've seen. Let's see. Here's a Super 7 SDCC exclusive.
That's pretty unique.
That's cute.
It's cool, but it's no Thundercats, right, Josh?
Nope. So
would I kill myself trying to find one of these? No.
No transform.
It's kind of out of left field for sure.
A lot of Super 7 stuff is.
That's interesting.
All right, and officially licensed by Hasbro again. It's just XM Studios. There's a little statue, so we'll kind of go quick on this.
We don't do statues.
Only if they're Transformers.
I like statues.
Some people were saying on my Facebook that they had no idea that they can make a worse design than the movie design.
It's like what?
Yeah. I think they did not like this figure.
They're saying this is worse than that? No, nothing's worse than that movie design. Come on.
Yeah.
This ain't bad.
It sure ain't good.
It's not good. But it's
better than the movie design.
Oh, and you get a little
baby.
His little baby jet.
So is that like his Red Wing?
Is that supposed to be a hand or what?
Which one? I don't know what that is. That little claw, that his little stand. Oh, he's got a little Megatron gun, or kind of similar to it. It doesn't look perfect, but
well, he doesn't look perfect like Starscream either. So I think I like the jet better than the robot.
Yeah.
You get glowing eyes, and then a couple other ones. Also, XM Studios, if it pulls up, I guess the same thing. They're kind of version of Optimus Prime.
I don't like the faceplate.
And he comes with his little baby truck too.
So there's 2 different ones. Look at that. The backpack's different.
It's probably removable. It
Yeah.
looks like it would be just removable.
Yeah.
And the hand, he's got a axe. So yeah, they just pop on and off.
Yeah.
Which I've seen that on
Primal Studios.
Tons of stuff.
Palisades. Palisades did it. You had removable heads for different like battle damage and stuff.
And I think one last one, and I think this one's Imaginarium art. Their Ironhide.
Nah, he looks pretty cool.
Yeah.
I really kind of dug this one. That's what Ironhide was supposed to be.
I would like that if they made it into a Transformer. You know?
Transform? No go.
Yeah.
Where's his tire butts?
They're hidden.
His balloons?
They're hidden. Looks like he's wearing a big old thing of Converse. Look at those. It's got some traction. Yeah, that's true. One guy said he would think about it, but there's such an absurd price. The price points on these statues are probably pretty high.
Oh yeah. All right, Takara just said that they're going to be coming out with these two. That's the only picture I have up there. So you're getting Hasbro, and now you're also getting Takara as well. So, which they're going to be exactly the same. So
yeah, what's the difference? They're not even putting no.
I mean, if you live in Japan, then cool. You know,
they don't do any paint apps on it different.
Nope.
Usually,
same packaging, same everything. Just a little sticker that says Takara Tomy.
Yep.
Ooh.
All right.
This is going to be interesting.
And hey, as soon as you thought, hey, you know what? Maybe they'll give Unicron another crack and come out with something new since they've had this mold around for a little while.
At least redo the head.
Use out of it.
How many years has it been? Like 14, 15 years?
It came out in 2000, didn't it? 2001?
2000 something. Yeah. I mean, that's crazy, but whatever. It's Armada.
My favorite is still the black one. I thought it was the best one.
Well, apparently it's going to be the green lucky draw colors.
Yeah,
is what's floating around right now.
Those people off.
Let's see how much.
Take someone off.
About 180. Yeah.
Jesus.
20,000 yen.
Yeah, I'd rather just get the Amazon.
The Amazon one actually looks better than this.
It's, hey, you got to look at it from the Beast Wars fans' point of view. It's half the price of Beast Wars Megatron.
Oh, God.
What a great segue.
So how much is this guy again?
A lot.
Hey, if you go through it, hey, it's $70 cheaper if you go through Amazon Japan.
Exactly.
Wasn't it like $320 or something?
It's over 300.
That's over on US and e-tailers that want to inflate the price. But.
Yeah, but I'm saying I always look at like total price. Like just like if I'm buying something off on eBay, I see it's $100 somewhere and then $5 shipping. And another place is like, oh, hey, we got it for $80. Like, oh, I'm saving $20, but they charge $30 shipping. Like the same thing, you know.
You order from the right places. Instead of being $320, it'll be about $260 after shipping,
which is still high.
Yeah,
it is. Like I want this figure. I'm a big fan of this figure. I want this figure, but I know it's overpriced, and I'm not afraid to say it is overpriced.
He comes with a toothbrush, though.
Yeah, does he?
Yeah, look right there. He's brushing his teeth.
Here's the bad thing: is like there's been a few in a row, and you can see the steady change with the prices. And some of the folks that love Masterpiece that are like have been all in. It's just what we talked about earlier. Some of them are going to start stepping aside. It's getting too expensive.
I think what's driving up the price of this, and it's not like the engineering with Dinobot, it might have to do with the electronics, because he's going to have 30+ voice clips.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
Yeah. But it's not. Is it going to be David K. or is it going to be?
No, it's the Japanese voice actor. Exactly. But they still have to pay the actor for.
He's got a weird neck here that's not natural looking, and then I see some gaps here. And then this isn't smooth, and then there's
but that may not be completely transformed correctly.
The whole Dinobot did the same thing, like, and I picked it apart. Where Dakota was like, "No, it's perfect." I'm like, "Look, man, if if the door didn't close on like a Lambo or something, you know, or his arm was like sticking out, you'd be like, dude, that's horrible. It doesn't look the way a car should look, you know.
The parts that they had to get right, the Dino face and the Beast mode, all the stuff that you remember with the expressions of the voice actor, all that stuff they nailed. I'll give them that.
But the Dino mode is wearing like stilettos. How can you get over that? That's just weird.
Yeah, I don't know if it's possible to engineer that thing like we want it without the gaps and things like that. But the face they nailed, and the fact that they did the eyes like the Hot Toys purge system where you can, you know, move the eyes wherever you want. I love that they're looking at like other like whether it's Hot Toys or some of the other people that are making toys and coming up with gimmicks and putting it into the Transformers line. I do love that.
Yeah, you see the eyeball move?
Yeah.
Yeah, and they rotate all the way back for being used as the
red
weapon mode. Well, that's being used as the weapon in robot mode. And the light up eyes, I really love that.
Look at that. That looks so good.
His teeth are crooked.
Oh yeah, he's got a funny stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, I mean, he got one of them knocked out by rat traps. So.
But really, let's be honest, half the fandom has crooked teeth.
He has his toothbrush. You can always go with the stern look.
All right, getting into some third-party stuff. So a couple of TFCon exclusives.
There you go.
This one is really cool. I don't collect third-party anymore, but I think this is really cool because I love the packaging.
Yep.
Reminded me of G2 and you know, also I love resealable clamshells. This is perfect for display. If you wanted to get it out, transform it, take some photographs, whatever, and then put it back and display it this way. I wish more companies would do that. That's beautiful.
I haven't heard from him much lately, but I think Plasticon would be all over this. Them being a G2 fanboy, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it looks great. I love how they did the little music notes and everything.
I'll have it. It might have been on my Facebook page, but I didn't grab that tab.
Now, this is one we're really needing for the G1 side of the MP line is Jazz official.
Oh yeah, don't get Rick started, man.
Downbeat. When you're going by myself,
he's got to have that face.
Only diehards know that Downbeat isn't the real deal when they walk by that shelf. I'll say that. I'm okay with Downbeat for the time being.
All right, it looks like because they came out with was that
Crash
Robot?
Oh, Breakdown Robot.
Yeah, and now coming out with the Wild Runner or not Wild Runner.
I love the vehicle modes they chose for these.
So is the plan like? Because how long ago was that? Like 2 or 3 years ago?
2014, 2014.
It was long enough to tick me off.
4 years, so they're coming out with a second. So that means that in like by year 2030, 2035, that you should be able to build a.
Well, no, because remember, this is 2 different companies.
It is.
This is Fans Project.
Well, yeah, but ages 3 and up is distributing the rest of this line. They're going to finish.
They're going to finish it, and it's going to be quicker. It's going to come out quicker.
Okay. So the distributor was different. I don't know the branding is same because
they did the one, and I think they pretty much decided they weren't going to do anymore because of how they sold, and then ages 3 it up took over.
I got the first one of this.
I do too.
Yeah, Dakota
and I also took the little coupon out and mailed it in, and I was supposed to get information and everything about the new ones that are coming out, and never did.
I like how they're using the Back to the Future logos.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's nice.
The font, that's pretty neat.
So, Josh, the real question is, are you ready to do that Diesel YouTube review one more time?
Oh,
nope. Dude, my hands were all cut up after.
What? It's a good toy.
It is, but man, there's so many little sharp pieces that, dude, it looks like I just put my hands like in the middle of like 10 cats that were getting into a fight.
I never transformed
Sticking your
it
hand
back.
in a blender.
Once I got it into Minosaur, I never took it apart.
Yep.
Whenever I was putting it together, like I did the review where I took all of them from like I think like vehicle mode into their combination mode, you could just hear basically you could hear the I'm so done with this toy like about 5 minutes left into the video. I'm like, here it is, it's done.
Yeah, but at least you weren't doing the video and you were going transform, ouch, and transform, ouch, ouch. So now this I actually like. I do like this.
These are the larger cassettes, so
Yeah.
they're like the size of, I guess, regular cassettes. Most of our viewers are, our age or and older and stuff. We don't really have any young ones that would be like, "What's a cassette?"
Yeah, you might.
There's some of them nowadays. What's a CD?
Yeah.
God.
True.
Dude, I'm going back to buying CDs. I've just found like I've got all this music on my iPod that I don't have that email address or that password, so I have no idea how to get it off the iPod and put it on my computer so I can just burn them onto CDs so I can listen to them. So, this is the custom class by Perfect Effect.
Pretty cool.
It's all right. I still need to pick up the MP.
Should have bought it from me.
I
Keeping
didn't
that-
even see that you were selling it, so
Keeping that
Dude, I sold like
BotCon
20
tradition going.
masterpieces. I still have 2 up.
yeah, I need to try to pick up the Ultra Magnus version of this. But if I do, it's going to be going on the Autobot Heroes version.
All right, let's see what else we got here. Generation Toy, another different color exclusive here.
Hey, paint it black. It always sells.
Black and purple. Dude, I love those colors. They threw a little bit of teal in there too. It's looking hot.
How many versions have they done of this now? There's the regular
Yellow.
first release, the yellow, all
There's
clear,
a
clear green.
Isn't there a
now clear
translucent
yellow.
orange one too?
Yeah. Like 5 or 6 versions of this mold already.
We got to make our money off this mold.
Maybe if you did a combiner that hadn't been done by like 10 different companies.
Everyone, right?
Right.
Yeah, where's the ratings at?
Yeah,
I mean, they're like,
exactly.
all right,
They're
well,
afraid
after
of trains.
Devastator, we're gonna go a little crazy and do a combiner that no one's done. Bruticus.
Right.
Do they not have them? No, they don't have them individually transformed. All right.
I mean, at least Fans Project did Dino King and Monstructor.
Right.
Where's the Seacons? Other than TFC Toys.
Here's
TFC
Iron
Toys.
Factory.
Yeah.
These little guys look so cool. I love the Iron Factory designs. I kind of wish that they would upscale them too. I think
Yeah,
that
they'd make
would
like
so
great
well.
deluxe.
Yeah,
Like
these
deluxe or
to me are like your desk fiddlebots. You take the work and I'm on your desk and fiddle with.
what the mini bots are for.
Yeah.
I'm wanting to pick up that Iron Factory Warpath and put it in my Shug collection.
Aaron says the only combiners, Raiden and Landcross. The last 2 combiners left to be done by.
Landcross. Yeah.
That'd be awesome.
I mean, they've done Leo Kaiser, but no one's done him right. I mean, so technically that's true, but
Mech Ideas was supposed to do him, but they haven't said anything the past year and a half.
I remember seeing that.
Who did it? Which one did I have? Is that TFC?
TFC did it. Yeah,
I don't think it's that bad. I still have it. I don't think
it's not bad. It's not bad.
Cameron was
it is definitely one that
Wild Kaiser and Road Caesar.
Yeah. It just suffers from the hips.
Well, didn't TFC do Road Caesar too?
Yeah, but it was MP scale.
Yeah. I feel like everything's been touched except for the trains.
I forget. No, that's not right. And I had a whole bunch of pictures of this thing.
Is this Jenner's toy or?
Go find this sucker. Is this it? No, that's not it. Oh, Gundam movie coming.
Woohoo.
Generation toy. So I guess the one we just looked at where they did a Devastator and they've been recoloring it and stuff. I guess the next one for them is going to be Defensor.
Watch them do it in G2 colors. Well, that's going to be coming. And then watch them do what is it, Guard City?
Yep. Guard City and Battle Gaia.
But yeah.
So this is supposed to be Blades.
Yeah.
And I don't know. There's just something about when they do this and they try and make a modern take on it. I personally don't like it. I would rather get something that looked more like the G1 toy.
Yeah, like an actual Huey instead of a.
Yep. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Okay. So Cameron said that Generations Toy Streetwise have been out for a couple months. So.
Yeah.
I guess it's just such a big gap that it's came out that I've totally forgot about it.
I like to make toys Defensor. I don't need another Defensor. Once I got that, I was happy.
Don't look too bad. Let's look at that helicopter again.
I don't know. I don't know why they all of a sudden have to give him sword. You know, they all get swords now. Yeah, I get it. Blades. I get it. He's got blades, but G1 toy never did that.
And
what's next? Is first aid going to come with a first aid kit?
He's having first aid kit. That's right.
For the combination team to be like a bunch of like passive passive guys to have like swords and these big cannons and stuff.
Right.
Here you got Fans Toys.
Oh my god. They're announcing more crap and they haven't even got into the actual teens of their main line.
Someone I forgot who it was. They put up there like today marks the day that like 4 years ago that Fans Toys Blitzwing was announced.
Yeah, 2 years ago they announced it and still nothing. It was like 2 or 3.
Yeah, but did you see the size comparison on this?
They're huge.
Yeah. Yeah, they're not supposed to be. They're supposed to be even with like Sideswipe, and then he's like a good, almost. I mean,
he's about the size of
MP10. Yeah. Now, Motormaster should be bigger, but not these guys.
You're saying that this guy's as big as MP10?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. So how big is Jesus Christ?
The car is not much bigger. But
I'm
man,
just
when he transforms, he takes up a lot of real estate.
How big is Minosaur going to be?
He'd have to be huge.
Big as a door? As big as my
freaking
door?
I'd be willing to bet. I'd be willing to bet he's as big as Masterpiece Ultra Magnus.
Oh, it's just Motormaster?
Yeah. No, this is it's that dead end.
Breakdown.
I can't see. I have to see the car again.
Yeah, breakdown.
Is it the Lamborghini? It's breakdown.
Yeah.
Okay.
Breakdown robot.
Yeah, but you see, I mean, but if they're that big, then Motormaster's going to have to be huge.
Oh yeah.
And then they have they're almost head to head with Starscream MP11. which is here.
That's
I asked
crazy.
Cameron
That's-
about, I was like, in the cartoon, I guess I haven't watched it in a while. Wasn't paying attention. I was like, were they usually taller? And he said, for the most part, you really always just saw these guys really together, not really,
Right.
with a whole bunch of different people. So
Except for in Masquerade, you could see. I remember scaling that. Well,
Yeah,
here's
they were
my
the
thing:
same.
is Minosaur going to be as big as like our newest Fortress Maximus?
okay, so
No,
Cameron says the Senatons are
I
shown
think Ultra Magnus.
Motor
I think it'll be as big as
Master
that.
shoulder for height.
Yeah. So his head would come up above Starscream's shoulder pylons.
Yeah, so his head would be like right about here.
Right. Well, have you seen the Masterpiece Ultra Magnus? How much taller it is than the MP10? I think that's a good size comparison.
And Cameron said Minosaur will be between 51 and 58 centimeters. You can't do that to me, Cameron. I don't know.
That's about 18 inches. I want to
Inches.
say 18, 19
Inches.
inches.
So basically,
So-
like the latest Automax size.
More like Devastator and Predaking. And they're still shorter.
Fans Hobby. They're taking up 3 tabs here. They couldn't have just put like all their pictures in one little thing, but so here's robot mode of their
Holy crap.
Overlord.
Yeah, I was just going to ask how big it was, but now you can see.
I thought they would have had. I thought they had colored images of this by now. But I guess not.
Looks like the little chest gimmicks. I wonder if those just come out or if they're going to be spring loaded.
Oh, I did buy an Overlord. Okay.
You can't tell from this because this is just a resin as to what all the features it's going to have.
Well, I've got the other modes in different tabs.
Right, but it's not going to have all the the springs and everything. If it actually, when you put the breastmasters in, the chest guns or I guess those would be belly guns would pop out and all that.
I
Has
know
anybody bought any Fans Hobby product?
I've handled some of their stuff, but it was like review sample and prototype. I didn't like it. I didn't like them.
What was the last one they did?
As the
I handled the Optimus they did, and I handled the Rapungus one they did.
Oh,
That
okay.
was
there you
last year.
Yeah, last year.
I forgot about the monster bots.
Yeah.
yeah, I want to get the Scourge and D2 Prime.
This isn't bad.
And they
This
look
is
good.
really, really close to what the G1 looks like.
Yeah, it's like a mix of G1 and IDW.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like I've got Overlord now. I've got the
Well, I mean-
IDW one. I've got the Hasbro. I've got the original. I feel pretty good about Overlord at this point.
Overlorded out.
I have just enough Overlord in my life.
Did
Did you get
are
the
you-
Iron Factory one yet?
You don't want to overload.
Yeah, I did get
Overlord.
that. I did get the Iron Factory too. Yeah, so I'm good. I
There
got
you
like
go.
4 of them.
Remember, there was that one company that was going to be making that Overlord that was going to be so big
Yeah,
that the jet was made out of the,
BTS toy.
well, yeah, BTS toys that the jet was going to be made out of the GI Joe's Night Raven.
Holy crap!
Oh yeah, that's right.
It's like, how is this thing gonna be like? Oh my goodness!
It was gonna be huge.
Base looks pretty cool.
Yeah, it does look pretty good.
So it looks like the Breastmasters are about the same size as the Power Masters.
Transform element,
Hmm.
and I believe this is the masterpiece skull.
I was just thinking what I needed on my shelf was
Another
Optimus Prime.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, this is supposed to be more cartoon accurate, I'm assuming.
And so is the MP 3.0.
Yeah, but the 3.0 was just colored, right? This is actually looks like a different transformation too.
Well, it's redesigned too. The 3.0 is.
Oh, is it?
Yep.
Yeah, it's just a whole new mold.
He has got like a shorter gut.
Mm-hmm.
Like he's
not so much of a bigger chest.
Yeah, and really long legs.
He's got those Megatron legs.
He's a swimmer. So some people were saying that they actually like this more than the 3.0. So, you know, I guess you need to see it, you know, fully transformed.
To each his own
and stuff. Yeah.
I'm sure we'll see actual.
I just love that
3.0 by the end of the year.
We're getting 3.0 before we get a Jazz 1.0. That's all I'm going to say.
Right.
Moving on.
I love this company's name, McFarlane's Toyz. Like they're just taken from other third-party companies, but this is their Legends.
You know, it's getting really close to my name. I don't like it. It's just too close. I don't like it. I'm suing.
McFarlane's Toyz.
Well, then they're KOing, you know, other companies' stuff.
Oh yeah, but anyways,
this is supposed to be Chrome Dome.
Yeah.
There's already
from the
done Chrome Domes too, and that's Legends.
I'm sorry, what was the one? Cupola.
Yeah, that was a big
Fans project.
Yeah, that I liked it. That's good enough for me.
It was pretty good. Yeah.
This isn't supposed to be masterpiece scale, right? Is that supposed to be more Legends?
Yeah, it's like right between Legends and Deluxe is what they're doing, just upscaling a little bit.
I don't know. I don't see why they're doing all different price points as far as, you know, sizes for characters that are that obscure, and Chrome Dome is not. I mean, you get your main characters like Prime, Megatron, you know, Star Trek. I get it. You get them in all different sizes and everything, but Chrome Dome, really?
Well, Fans Project, you know, they hear you, so they're like Grimlock.
Out of Steel Core.
Steel Core, yeah.
I mean, it kind of fits with the whole War Within. He looks kind of like that War Within tank.
So is this a straight up repaint with a different head?
Yeah, and he comes with the claws on the front instead of, and then the chainsaw. He's got little Wolverine claws on his arms.
Yeah, Chrome Dome. He was the leader of the Headmasters. I mean, besides, you know, Fort Max.
No, I get it, but you're still, you know what I mean. I mean, they're not mainstay characters, but I mean, that's fine. They're the first ones to do it. Great, go ahead.
It's not like whenever you're teaching like a kid, you're like, hey, name 5 Transformers: Optimus Prime, Megatron, Soundwave, Chrome Dome.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, so
this sound tape.
Yes.
I really like that Grimlock.
Said that something's coming, which is it a mask vehicle? Or is that supposed that would be green then. You know which one I'm talking about, right? The one with
Rhino? You talk about Rhino.
No, the bad guys.
Yeah, the one with the snake on the side.
Oh, yeah.
That's what it reminded me of.
One of the later ones.
This thing is.
Yeah,
So they didn't say exactly what it is, but a lot of people are guessing that like it's some type of shattered glass like huffer that's in big scale.
Shattered glass huffer.
I don't know. There was a lot of things going back and forth.
There was a movie line toy that was
Huff. See, this is what people were.
Yeah. No, you were thinking. He said it. That's it. The Outlaw.
Yeah, that's it. Outlaw. I wish somebody would make mass toys. I would be all over some mass toys. I'm not gonna lie.
Hasbro
went rabbit hole
on this a couple of years ago.
Huh?
The truth of the matter is, do you really want to start collecting another line?
Yes, mask right now.
I ain't got the room for another line.
Me neither. Oh, I don't either. Me neither. The older I get, the less room I got. So
yeah, and then the less you're able to crawl around the crap too.
Yeah.
Just get a little smaller stuff like pops. You'll be okay.
No.
God, no.
I've got a tab
pops.
for you.
Stop
I've got a tab for you for the first time.
Ooh.
All the exclusive pop figures.
Oh yeah, I've seen those. Yeah. Okay,
I'm all over this.
All right, so Fans Project, another little thing here. The IDW roller. Again, this
that's cool.
Roller?
Why? I don't understand why, but
well, they've done it before.
Oh.
They did one before.
Well, I know
did
TFC
Awesome.
TFC did a version of roller, but
No,
this
way back in the beginning of the third party stuff, they did one.
mhm.
It had all the wheels, and it was horrible because it always fell apart. I can't remember who made it.
I think that was TFC Toys. That was the very
It
first.
could have been. It could have been.
Dalton, how accurate is this head to the book? It's been a while since I had that.
I'm not the person to ask.
Yeah.
That really gives
Dakota.
the cup vibe.
Dalton doesn't know something.
Well, he was only in a few. It's not like a bunch of issues showed his head, right?
I'm just
It's only
saying that go ahead and someone mark the time. That way we can tell Dakota to refer back to it. Here you have S&D finally coming out with with their little add-on kit.
Oh, okay.
Finally, only took 2.5 years.
I know. I remember looking at this.
That's still a hard figure to get, isn't it?
The Battle Core, yeah.
Yeah.
I've seen some places people are selling it for upwards of $50 to $80.
Probably since they announced this thing, because I was actually looking for one because I was thinking about getting this because I thought it looked pretty cool looking.
Yeah, it looks like an awesome Nova Prime, but putting the kit together was a pain in the ass. Because I've got the regular upgrade that they've got for Prime.
Tulala makes a good point. He goes, I like that Fans Project is back, but I hate that they're doing something like roller before finishing their headmasters. He's like, just give me Hardhead. So
Snapdragon and 8-Face, we still need some full version of those.
Snapdragon, 8-Face, they did. They're doing both. Not that company.
Well, I mean, Make Toys did, but for the the chug size.
I can't. I want to see them throw up the same things that they've put for 2 years. It's just the same. These are coming out, guys.
Right.
And then Fans Toys is gonna do the same thing. Hey, we're gonna add more numbers, more stuff in the pipeline. Yeah, this guy, he looks pretty cool with all those little add-ons.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, who needs MMC or Make Toys when you get this?
I do.
Shut up. That sword, I love that.
I like them not combined, to be honest, but I didn't like this mold for that truck.
No. Well, wasn't it a Beelzebub that was going to do it as a full-on extended cab or extended nose?
Someone basically hey, buy this and you use 4 parts from the original figure and then the rest is ours. And I was like, well, why don't you just make your own figure?
Right.
DNA Designs has their little add-on for you Beast War fans.
No, this is something I'll probably end up picking up since you don't have the vehicle mode for the official. Then the rifle looks really good too. Rifles.
So I wonder if they'll repaint that for the.
Oh, you know they will.
For the SDCC. Yeah.
I mean, they did the Grand Max upgrades.
Yeah, there you go.
I also have to wonder if we'll ever get a Primal Prime version of this mold.
I'm pretty sure we will.
I just don't know how you'll do the smaller robot, because combining with Ape Link is not going to work unless you're making them Sentinel Maximus.
It's not going to be the version you want, Dalton, but you will get it.
Well, I'm just saying it's going to be hard for them to work it out unless they make it like the Ape Link from BotCon in both modes.
It looks silly. All right, going through this quick, Mike.
Oh, Jesus.
Blah, blah, blah. I don't want it. I don't want it. Are these exclusives? Yeah, these are exclusives.
These are all exclusives.
Yeah, good luck in finding these. You know what? These people line up earlier than we did a JoeCon. That's how crazy these people are.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah, they'll line up in front of Hot Topic down the outlets out down here at 6 o'clock in the morning. And they would line up earlier if the mall would let them in earlier. There's some cool ones. Oh, hey, go back to that Riverdale. Hey, go back. I gotta have that one.
Is this the one you're talking about?
Yeah, the little black chick. Oh, I gotta get that one. Okay,
I don't watch Riverdale.
Watch Riverdale. It's a good show.
Girl.
Watch it. Shut. Yeah, I mean,
it's a TV show that caters to teens, though, isn't it?
And what's your point?
And pop collectors.
Yeah, I don't like watching those.
And pop collectors.
Yeah, now
they're the same demographic.
There's some cool ones, but I ain't like I'm collecting every single last one of them. I just get the ones I think they're pretty cool.
Next
thing we know, we're going to see him taking selfies in a Hot Topic.
I was on the phone with Mike earlier today, and in the same phone conversation, he said, "Hey, did you want to get these Taracons?" And I'm like, "Yeah." And then he was like, "Oh, yeah, because I'm about to go hit up these 3 stores to see if they got these pops. Oh, I also going to apply to Funko." He says he's not that big of a collector.
Y'all laugh now. But when I get hired at Funko and I'm a big time salesman, they can pop at me. Y'all kiss my ass.
What are you gonna do? Make pops of us?
We won't make one of you.
Jesus. Ooh, I do like that Captain Caveman.
See, look, it's addictive. Just takes one, Rick.
Nah.
Thank you, Rick.
The only one that I ever even was thinking about was the Ultron one.
You haven't seen the Ahsoka? Yeah,
because I don't go in the part of the toy aisles that have Funko Pops.
I did buy the Ahsoka, and I stopped after. I have one.
A Cad Bane.
Ooh, I do like Cad Bane. But I won't.
Where's my Black Series Cad Bane?
If you get a second or you get time, since you got Netflix, watch the story on Funko. It's actually a very interesting story. I want that Deadpool.
For Dakota.
The heck?
I actually have this one coming, but not the pink one. I have the white one.
This one for Dakota?
Yeah. No, for myself. Screw Dakota. Get his own.
You won't like that one.
Why? Because it didn't have those big, huge eyes and big boobies.
What is that? A skateboard?
That's a Golden
skateboard.
The kids even skate anymore? Okay, that's.
And most of these are like store exclusives. That's what
I'll never get those 5 minutes back.
All right, one of the new ways for Black Series 6-inch. So you got your Bespin Luke, which I think this is the same Luke, or not Luke, but Han.
Yeah, you're worrying me.
Yeah, I think this is the one that's packaged with the San Diego Comic-Con exclusive, except he's got the little extra stuff in the exclusive one. So if you buy the exclusive, whenever that hits Hasbro Toy Shop, then you could probably pass on this because they're the same figure, I believe. And then here's just your Rebel guy. And your Bespin Luke. And then Beckett. I believe it's Beckett, right? Yeah. All right. You guys that live in Canada, this is a Toys R Us exclusive in Canada only. I need this. So pick it up for me, please, and get in contact with me because I need to buy it. So it's your basic Captain Phasma, but you get the battle damage here. The cape is cloth instead of plastic.
Ooh,
you get
I need it.
Two little, little staff things.
The big toothpick and the little toothpick.
Yeah.
There you go.
So Rick, you need one too?
Yeah, I do. I want it because it's got soft goods. You said.
Yeah, this cape you can see. It's soft goods.
Yeah.
Does the helmet come off?
I haven't seen any pictures of that.
You could just see like the little eye through the hole.
Yeah, I was just wondering.
Yeah, here's the two together. So you can see how this one's soft good.
Oh,
you see how this one's plastic, or you know because you got the figure. But so they both come with the same gun. Looks like there's nothing different in the the silver. I was actually hoping that they would do maybe if it was an exclusive, actually chrome one out and just charge more for it.
Yeah, that'd be awesome. Yeah.
That way I don't have to go buy the Mayfex one for $100 or whatever it is.
Just skip it and get the Hot Toys.
So we need two of those. So get in contact with me or Rick, and we'll settle up with you. All right, your last bit of Collectors Club, real quick. You want to run it down?
Yeah, this is going to be the 3-pack of which ones were these? The
Night Stalker.
Yeah, Night Stalkers. You got a brunette, a blonde, and African American, and that'll be a 3-pack coming from the club. Pre-orders. If you do a pre-order, or you want to sit there and kind of like, I'll wait. Let's see if they'll go on sale. Don't do that crap. You will lose out big time. So which one? You get all of them here, and then this is the which one was this?
Ninja Force.
Ninja Force
Zartan. Look at that thing, man.
Cool.
This one's beautiful. This one, like, don't come at me on this one. This one's awesome.
Hey, what's up, Impossible Pie?
Yeah, it does look really cool.
Yeah, that's the
Jonathan
used on one of the Dreadnoks.
Because I just remember Captain Phasma was in The Last Jedi. That's how memorable that fight was. It lasted all of about 30 seconds.
There you go.
And then the club is going to give us a final 12 product line, and they're basically going to kind of finish up some sub teams. One's going to be the current series that just came out, the Slaughter's Marauders without the H and without the Slaughter. So this here's barbecue, and then the next one after this is going to be a Low Light.
They're all 2-packs too. 2-packs.
Yeah, 2-packs. So these two will come together on single carded, but they will come in the FSS style boxes.
I like Low Light's regular colors better though.
Yeah, these here are strictly, I believe, just a straight repaint from the
G2
7-pack.
They are
the BBTS stuff.
Yeah.
Right.
This one here was, I can't remember his name. What's his name? I can't read that.
Black Spider.
Yes, it was supposed to be Black Widow, but because of copyright issues with Marvel, they couldn't do that.
Why's he got women legs?
Because it's supposed to be Black Widow, and they changed it to Black Spider. So,
and is that a $1 million man?
That's actually
man face. That's what it looks
team.
like.
That's a venture team, and then it was also used for Joe Colton in 2014. But he's going to be paired up with.
Or maybe I'm thinking of something else. Yeah, I'm thinking of something else.
No, he looks like
it's an old GI Joe, like
exactly.
That's
The
what I'm
Adventure
thinking
Team is
of.
the old style.
Yeah, not the $6 million man. Yeah, I was thinking about like it's one of the older like 12-inch shows. Yeah, like that looks exactly like him.
And this one is Coils of Doom, which, to my understanding, it's supposed to be the brother of one. Damn it!
Crimson Asp.
Yeah,
Asp.
that's it.
Yeah.
Supposed to be the brother of that. So that would kind of go with your 2013 set.
Mm-hmm.
Look, he needs more colors besides just all green.
Well, that's,
That's
what
what
she
she
was.
is.
She was like that too.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Now this is going to go with our Sonic Fighters from this year's carded set from the club at Joe Con. So you're going to get Sonic Dodger, which
Yeah,
is a
the
straight
next one-
repaint.
Yeah, the next one's better.
Yeah. The next one is going to be
Yeah.
a Sonic
There you
Fighter,
go.
a Cobra Viper.
I like that.
With I think it has a little bit different accessories than normal, and then
Yep.
straight repaint on this one as well. But I was actually hoping. Here's what I was hoping for. I was really hoping we were going to get a Sonic Fighter Blood. But if you look at the weapon they gave us in the con set, you get a 2-for-1 special
Right.
on that one. So which is kind of a letdown. But anyways, then another what's this Sonic Fighter? Yeah, Sonic Fighter
Falcon.
Falcon.
Falcon, which the outfit kind of gives me a headache. But
You don't see the sailboat? I see the sailboat.
That's weird.
Yeah, right.
it's just like the original. I mean, it's a little ugly, and he's going to be paired up with Sonic Fighter Road Pig, I believe.
His
Yeah,
camo
here it
looks
comes.
like somebody's just horrible at Tetris.
Yes. Yes. But now this one,
That's nice.
I like this. I really
This
like
here,
this.
again, is a straight repaint from BBTS box set, but the colors are right. The colors are good on this one. So a lot of people were really happy about this. So basically, if you want this one, you got to buy the other one.
Yep.
You got no way
Well,
around it.
they always do that. They pair a good one with a bad one.
And then the final four here are all Tiger Force, but they're going to finish up the European version. So you're going to get the Hit and Run.
Which is
Yeah, see, but
awesome.
Mike doesn't like these.
No, not at all. I couldn't say
These are
that.
like, this is the best part. I mean,
Yeah,
these
these
guys
are the
look-
best
these
thing
look
we've given
really
you,
good.
Well, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
So we got a Hit and Run. He's paired up with a
Psych Out.
straight up repaint of Psych Out, which has actually been used twice, which was in 13 in the FSS prior to that. But straight repaint. I think the gun is different though.
The gun is different.
Tunnel Rat is exactly what we got in the Sonic
Oh, cool.
Fighter.
Yep.
The only thing he does not come with is the Sonic gun that he came with. Then you have a Blizzard, which has a little bit of orange in the middle, and you're getting him in the current
Nice.
FSS as well.
Uh,
And he is
I like
paired up
that one.
with.
that is
Yeah,
the
this
least desirable figure, in my opinion.
Oh, I
Oh,
think it
like-
looks so
Really?
good though. I
Oh,
love its
yeah.
accessories too.
So go
There's
back.
a little
Look
extra
good, I just don't
paint
like him.
on the gun and stuff. I like
Here we go.
I just don't. I don't get the concept. I mean, he's in snow. What's he gonna hide? In pea-colored
can't-
snow?
You can't try to make sense of Tiger Force. It's like
I mean, it doesn't make any sense.
right. You just can't make sense of Tiger Force. It just is Tiger Force. It's what it is.
You guys can't see me. I'm invisible.
You need to pee more. Oh, wait a minute.
Let's see. Boss Fight Studios. If you're into collecting these little things, series
Or-
2 is up for pre-orders.
Or if you like Demona from Gargoyles.
Yeah.
There you go, Dalton. You said you like gargoyles. There you go. You get.
That's really close to Demona, Dalton. I know
It
you like
is.
to paint. You like to paint, so there you go.
I don't like putting that much work into it.
You can do it, Dalton. I believe in you.
I'll just
And
stick
then,
to the robots.
Wandering Warrior.
Great name. Oh, he's got little helmets and stuff. That's cool. This is a cool looking weapons. Nice little detail on them.
just some of these names make me think of that little card back that someone sent me of all the like Revengers or something like that.
Avengers.
Incredible fella, regular raccoon.
Just be glad they spent more time on the concept than they did on the name. So
Yeah.
Oh Lord.
All right, so DC Collectibles looks like they're coming back with some animated series figures for Justice League. Now, the only way you're going to be able to get these, they're going to be exclusive, is whenever they launch their what are they calling it?
Is it DC Universe or something like
DC
that?
Universe streaming service, and then you'll be able to buy these,
Oh goodness.
which I will be doing.
Mission accomplished.
They got it.
Me. Yeah. So I mean, one, I'm like in order of ones that wanted the most. Definitely Hot Girl the most. Wonder Woman, Martian Manhunter, Green Lantern, or the John Stewart, and then I would say this version of Aquaman, Flash, and then Batman, Superman. I mean, we got plenty of those. So. Does he have? Wait.
What kind of articulation do they have?
Oh, no.
They're more like, it's more like the animation models. It's like the stuff that they were putting out at the comic shops through Diamond and stuff.
Yeah, but that was only 5 points of articulation. This one looks
No,
like
he's got his neck, he's got shoulder, elbow, and it rotates and bends. The wrist that rotates and bends.
But it actually looks like they have knees this time.
Yeah, they got knees.
Yeah, they do have knees.
They just go forward and back, and then the legs go forward and back, and then out, which they look really weird.
Yeah. It's DC just, for whatever reason.
They think it makes a cleaner front.
Yeah.
And it just,
Yeah. John Stewart, that's my Green Lantern.
It's another flaw of the live action movie with Ryan Reynolds is they should have had him make like a cameo appearance.
We're not talking about that Green Lantern movie. It doesn't.
It was not bad.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
I want this Hot Girl
remember that.
so bad.
That one's probably the best one, the Hot Girl.
And Martian Manhunter, yeah.
No knees for Martian Manhunter? I just couldn't see it.
No, yeah, he's got knees. There's
Okay.
like a little break in here.
Okay. There you go. The man. Flash looks pretty good too.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's just, like they stepped out of the cartoon. That Bruce Timm design, man.
Love it.
It
Wonder
gets
Woman
me.
looks good too.
Yeah. So, yeah, I mean, no word on price on this yet. But I'll be getting them. All right, so if you are a Marvel Legends collector and you want all the variants, apparently, Psylocke, there's a different variant here. So you can see that there is a darker blue suit and a lighter blue suit, where also she has, on the darker blue suit, she has purple hair, and on the lighter blue suit, she has black hair.
Is that a different head sculpt or just different paint?
It's just the hair is different. The all the sculpt's going to be the same.
Okay.
Jesus.
So
They
it's
just from that angle, it looked like the hair was different.
yeah, it's just the angle.
Gotcha.
So I'm just gonna buy whichever one I find first, because these X-Men ones are hard to find.
Did anybody just made me remember something? Did anybody else find in their Walmarts the past 3 weeks the old X-Men wave with Cyclops in it?
Yes.
Okay.
Is that the one with the robot or whatever?
Yeah.
Yeah. It was on an end cap in the toy section. I'm like, why am I getting this? Yeah, because it was with they had Ant-Man stuff in the front and then had those on the ends.
And you remember how hard Cyclops was kind of, at least in my area, he was hard to find because a friend of mine had to get that for me. Anyway, I thought that was odd that they were distributing those again, that same case.
They found some back stock in the warehouse.
Here's your Marvel Legends exclusive San Diego Comic Con.
10-year anniversary. That's cool.
Got his
Get your own little Tesseract.
little ice cube.
Just Space Cube.
I always found him to be a very good actor as the Red Skull.
Yeah, he fit it really well, but
He did.
it sucks.
Yeah.
Sucks he bailed out for Infinity War.
I know.
Agent Smith.
Hugo Weaving, right? So
Yeah.
Hugo Weaver.
Agent Smith, Megatron.
Yep, Megatron.
you got good roles.
Yeah, he was V for Vendetta.
Mhm.
Can't remember his character in Lord of the Rings.
Some elf
Elf.
dude.
He was an elf.
Yeah, just some elf dude. They're,
He was elf dude number 3. That's what it was.
Was
they
it
don't even give them names. They're
Elron or something?
not
like that?
real people.
Something like that. I don't know.
They're not real people.
This here's a piece of garbage.
Check out this awesome exclusive
Ugh.
Marvel Legends Netflix
Defenders.
box set. The subway with the fight scene, like the outside. You look at the box, you're like, man, this looks pretty good.
That's the only good thing.
Oh,
It's not great.
Did they literally
Oh
like
my
looks like they
God.
broke Iron Fist's leg? Just cracked it over and shoved it in. There you go.
It looks like Luke Cage was trying to hit on Jessica, but Jessica put her leg up. She's like, "Whoa, back off, dude."
Yeah, easy.
I slept with you in episode 1.
I mean,
That's it.
That's all I was contracted for.
Yeah, so I mean, I like the Colleen, character in the TV show because she's pretty badass. But I don't know if that character does her any justice.
Yeah, these
true that.
these figures, man. I don't know what happened because I usually like the Marvel Legends, but
Again, I said this when they released the Jessica Jones individually. I'm like, if she doesn't come with like a little small like liquor bottle or Jack Daniels bottle or something,
Yeah.
you could make it Jack Daniels because of branding or whatever. I realize this toy just make something that looks similar to where
yeah,
you can get away with it. All right,
God.
Super 7 exclusive.
They're
I'm
hurting.
passing,
Oh,
dude.
they turned the meme into a figure.
This is really tough for me because I was trying to be a completist on everything, from Matty Collector to Super 7, and I'm not getting it. I think it goes up like this week, and it hurts me to do it. If it came with the other head, like a regular head for it, I would buy it because I could just take that.
Come on, it looks good.
No, I'm not.
Shows you they've run out of ideas.
They'll release him with just a regular head.
It's because I don't I take my 80s cartoons seriously, and it's hard for me to
Me too.
not think
Cartoons
about
was serious business.
Yeah, it is. Cartoons were a serious business for me, so
And now it's ruined.
it's ruined by whatever
You're letting memes ruin it.
I can't get this one. So whenever someone asks me, like, if I ever sell my collection, I'll be like, I have all of it complete except for, and I'll say, laughing, Adam or whatever. That's fine.
Well, all I gotta say is, hey, what's going on?
What even is this?
What?
Exactly.
Okay, so this one is Mediacom or the Mafex Iron Spider. So you're still looking at 6-inch.
Yeah, this looked really good in the movie.
Now, did the Marvel Legends that did come with the little claw things? Did it? Yeah. So there you go. You're gonna pay probably $60 for it, though. He looks cooler with his little claws.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, absolutely. It's a cool suit.
Well, too bad it didn't last long.
Yeah, Sportman says Marvel Legends cheated us with this figure.
They did.
Oh, he's got different eyes. I'm sorry.
I don't feel so good.
Yep.
I don't want to go.
So like little magnets for the feet and hands, and then this just clips on the back. I like this. I like that. This is
There we go.
Mezco 112 scale, so this is still 6-inch. This is a San Diego Comic-Con exclusive.
I just don't dig the face.
Oh, that looks cool.
The mask is decent.
Nice crossbones. I just can't get behind the clothing figures.
Oh, the white boots. I like it. I just, like I said, I just don't like the head. The head sculpt doesn't do it for me. But don't they always give a lot of accessories with these? Aren't they usually good about that? Like the Hot Toys?
They usually do a decent amount of accessories for these, yeah.
All right,
Yeah.
so he's got a MAC-10. He's got the knife. Another machine gun.
Picture. There
There
you
you go.
My only problem with them really is sometimes the clothes, like Josh was saying, but like they all look squat to me, like they're all 1 foot shorter than they should be. And which is probably why I like that dark side that they're doing that's coming out this fall. Because
I love that dark side, yeah.
he kind of is kind of squat. Like the best versions of Dark Side were kind of squat. And,
Right, but I mean, he's supposed to be a pretty big guy. The Punisher.
What you would call stocky.
Yeah, I just feel like he should be slightly taller, just a little bit. I don't know why, but it always bugs me.
I like this little piece right here, to where it plugs in there, but it looks like he's like moving it side to side and shit.
Yeah.
And you see that the bullets are different lengths. Like that's cool. Why don't we see more of that?
That's cool, for sure.
I don't think I've seen
that one. I'd actually have to consider buying. I have yet to see a good Hot Toys Punisher, so
that's true. They don't really do they haven't done a good Punisher.
No, it looked horrible.
Well, this one's going to be 7 inches. Same.
Oh, they did the Netflix version. He looked good.
Yeah, it was all right. It was all right. But to get that's what I like. I like the comic with the white boots, the white gloves.
Yeah.
But to see that head sculpt, I'm like,
Hey, Rick, Jonathan McKnight says, my mom says I'm husky.
Or you can say husky.
Yeah. It's a little big bone.
Better than saying pudgy.
Okay. I don't know what I would need a 7-inch King Kong for. Here you go, because I don't know what this what's
Rick, did you get your shit on that?
Oh yeah, I put my pre-order in before they raised the price. What?
Power Morphicon exclusive Legacy Lord
Drakon.
I was gonna call him.
Yeah, this there you can only get it at Power Morphicon or pre-order it. So what'd they raise it up to, Rick?
I think it's like 50 even now or something like that. When I did mine, it was cheaper, and they said it locked in the price. So
yeah, so people are starting to get those in Power. Has Power Morphicon even happened yet?
What did you get?
It hasn't happened yet.
Is that like a 6-inch?
I haven't pre-ordered it yet, but I probably will. I haven't decided. I feel like it's it's really overpriced. I can't say it's not overpriced because I gave Beast Wars Megatron a hard time. This doesn't have electronics or any of that, and it is $80 just for the throne. That's for a non-attendee.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't want
$80.
I want the figure. I didn't get the figure. I should have, but I just couldn't pull them. I didn't have the money for it. But yeah, so once this one hits after Power Morphicon, this will probably be easily $80, $90 figure.
Easily, yeah.
Probably, especially with the story arc right now.
Yeah, this one's
I
going to be.
Comic. I saw you read number 11.
Oh, it's so good. Yeah. You gotta read
Shut up.
All right, SH Figure Arts, Ultraman Zero Beyond or something. Anyway, I don't know if there's anyone into this, but if you are, then we're covering all the action figure news. There's one person just psyched, like, thank God they did this, you know?
Like literally one person.
And that was for you. All right, McFarlane Toys, Walking Dead 3-pack. I just finished this season yesterday or last night. That doesn't look anything like Daryl.
What happened to his face?
God, McFarlane, you're doing good for a while there. Yeah, that doesn't look like him.
No, it looks like the guy down at my Chinese restaurant. It's weird.
Well, that doesn't look like Jesus either, so.
Yeah. Hey guys, let's just all be nice and not kill each other. And Rick.
That looks horrible.
What happened? What happened to McFarlane? Usually his stuff looks pretty good.
He gave more articulation. Than
Yeah.
He traded up.
Traded.
Downgrade.
Not my Jesus. NECA, their Fugitive Predator. So we get a look at this new Predator.
I'm really looking forward to this movie. Just seeing the new trailer, and it looks to be pretty good.
I'm gonna keep my expectations low.
Yeah.
But I'll go. I'm definitely.
I thought Predators was interesting.
Yeah, me too.
It was better than what I thought it was going to be. NECA, they're a terrible company. Yeah, I saw that like someone was asking about something because something broke, and then like the Twitter, and so they had put it out there, and then NECA like quote tweeted them and was like, "Oh, contact customer service, they'll take care of you." I just wanted to respond like, "No, they won't. They just want to get you out. They just want to get you off the Twitter feed and into the DM, so people won't see how they are like, no, we're not replacing anything."
I wish you would troll. I wish you would troll the hell out of him. You need to troll that. You need to go back and hit that. I'll retweet it. Put them on the spot. Make them change their ways.
You know what I've always wanted in my Predator movies? More children.
Yeah.
Okay, so God, they took a bunch of photos. How many photos of this damn thing are there? Okay. All right, and also NECA, I guess they're finishing off their Team Fortress 2. I've never played this game, but
Medic. You got the bone saw with him.
Dalton, is this your wheelhouse?
I honestly haven't played it in like 3 years. But just all the videos that they have up introducing all the characters.
who made it? Who made this game?
Valve.
Oh, okay.
And I know some of the actors for the game still do a lot of stuff on YouTube, especially for Scout.
Yeah, I don't care.
It's weird seeing Sniper without his shades.
NECA, their 7-inch scale. Pan's Labyrinth. I've never seen that movie. And then Pell Man or something. It looks disgusting with those like big nipples.
It looks pretty accurate to the movie.
Is he? I tried to watch it, and then I was like, no, it was like all subtitle at the beginning, and I was like, no, I don't feel like doing it. Is the whole movie like that?
I haven't seen it since it came out. Probably I can't remember.
See, I couldn't buy it. Those nipples are grossing me out. It's like looking at a naked 100-year-old man or something. You know, it's not something that I want to look at ever again after these photos, and I definitely wouldn't put on my shelf.
He's dancing for you right there. Look.
That's this is what is it, Santa from Devil's Backbone? I've never heard of this movie, but it's also NECA.
Del Toro's earlier work.
Yeah, well, there's that. This called the little teaser. This is going to be shown at San Diego Comic-Con, but the quarter scale foot soldier from the movie.
That's
not
cool.
Not the crappy Bay movies, but the good ones that Jim Henson, helped design and stuff.
Are you getting that?
No, I think I'm going to sell my quarter-inch stuff.
What?
Yeah, because that's why I bought that new.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, right.
They're the movie ones, but they're in 7-inch. So I mean, it fit on my shelf better, and I've already collected all those. So
here's about a $300 piece of plastic.
Yeah, so never show off Lego stuff, but I figured it's Voltron.
I'd love to get my hands on this.
It's pretty nice.
Being a Lego kid growing up.
I'm a Lego kid now, at least for the Star Wars stuff. But
and look, you can buy
really cool. It's pretty awesome.
$180.
Really? It's cheaper than I thought it was going to be.
How many pieces is it? Or does it say?
They don't do the figures though, right? It's not coming with like the team.
No,
it would be like $250.
That's the thing is like that doesn't make sense. You'd think Lego like perfect opportunity just to make the their little minifigs.
Yeah.
Dude, there'd be a lot of people. Maybe they'll sell them individually or something.
It seems like they would. I mean, I would want them to fit in there, even if they just fit, down in the middle of the torso of each line or something.
Sportivus said it's over 2,000 pieces.
Jeez.
Yeah,
that's not bad.
That makes sense. About less than 10 cents a brick.
Or break it down there.
10 cents a brick.
He got it all down to the. Yeah, damn.
Expensive.
It's cool that they're doing them. I said that I'm going to skip it, but I don't know. If I saw them in person, I might be tempted. Like if they were out of the box and somebody had them and I could mess with them, I might be tempted. It's best I don't see them in person.
Knock them over the head and then take them out of their house.
Just imagine I'm doing the Netflix version next.
Yeah, it'll happen. You wait.
That's why they need to do the minifigures because they could do a bunch.
I bet you if they do
the knees cannot bend. They try, but there were structural issues. But it's a good piece to display.
That's cool. If they got into the new stuff and they did like the Castle of Lions and all that, I mean, it could go pretty deep.
Here we have SH Figure Arts, some Dragon Ball Z. This is bald Goku as a kid.
Oh boy, here we go.
He doesn't have a nose. It's kind of weird looking.
Who's that monkey Goku? That's weird.
Yeah, it's a younger monkey Goku. So this is whenever he had the tail and hair before he shaved it and cut off his tail.
Not sure what's about to take place right there, but
And then this is whenever he gets old and he cuts his hair again. Old Goku.
oh, Raincoat Goku.
SH Figure Arts. Their Hulk. They said it's for Infinity War, but he doesn't look like the one from Infinity War.
Mhm.
I mean, Infinity War very long.
Storm Collectibles, some SDC exclusives. So we get Ermac. Okay.
Who the hell is that? Like Scorpion's West Virginia cousin? What was Ermac?
Oh shit! West Coast cousin, kind of like Brian from Family Guy that had the gay cousin. That's who that
Ermac.
is.
Fire Zero. He's got Scorpion. Yeah, don't.
My gay cousin.
Oh, and you put like the little arms being ripped off on the other guys. It's cool. More Storm Collectibles. You got some exclusives. So Street Fighter here. And then more Street Fighter. I've seen this guy like 100 times, but they're just changing up the colors, make them exclusives.
Akuma. I do like Akuma.
This is like what, the 5th version we've seen in the past 2 months.
Seems like it.
Yeah, a lot of them. They just give them different color sandals. And a Tekken guy.
Oh, Lord.
And you can see all his little stuff that he comes with 2 different faces as well. Oh, and a special gift. So there's all 3. Also Storm Collectibles, but not an exclusive. The Guro. Or Guro. I think that's how you say it. I forget.
Yeah, at least I remember him.
From the movie.
Unlike Ermac.
I don't remember his back having all this dark and spots on the back of him, but
He's got back knee.
really bad.
Very funny.
Okay, and there's the little things that he comes with there. So just a bunch of different fists, it looks like.
I feel like they should call
2
out
different
his
heads too.
articulation
heads. Yeah.
as a bullet point.
How many points a joint?
Yeah, like that one in particular.
Tamashii Nations. I'll swing through this guy pretty quick. So 6-inch, but I think it said he was like $130 or something like that. Solo Chigoken. Yeah, so. Then we got a Play Arts Kai from Final Fantasy.
Ooh. Is that Aerith? It's been a while since I played that.
I've never played Final Fantasy.
All right, Dalton. Is that Aerith?
All right, I haven't played it.
I want to say it was Aerith and Tifa. They were the two.
You guys are
females.
nerds.
Oh, I love that game. I haven't played that game since I was in college.
All right, now we're going to get into some Hot Toys. I don't know if you know about Hot Toys, Rick, but
Where the real men play.
yeah. So I did the best one first.
That one does look good. When I first saw like the little thing they put up for it, at first I was like, man, they're making like it's not one of the game ones. And then I was like, damn, it is a game one. That's my only problem with it is it's from the game, and I don't have any of the other game characters. But you know, he might fit in okay with the other stuff.
Yeah,
That Batman.
I saw it. I saw it.
But she texts you at 3 a.m.
Yeah.
That suit, man, it looks so good.
Yeah, like all the little nicks and stuff in it.
I like the ammo up on his shoulder pad. Yeah.
I mean, this is what we expect from Hot Toys. But
Yeah.
got stroke.
I want to see a ton of accessories for him.
And I like his little bandana.
Yeah, it's pretty dynamic. I like that too.
Who's he facing off with there? Batwoman? Or, no, that's Batgirl, maybe. It's got to be Batgirl. So I guess there's a Batgirl.
Look at that belt, man. Look at the grenades and stuff on the belt. It looks really good. This one's a hard one to say no to.
This might be a little tease right here. This looks like Batgirl.
They might be doing. She's prominent.
Yeah, she's in the game. Now, I never was it. No, I didn't have the DLC for her, and then I also
the DLC was good for her. I enjoyed that.
Yeah, so I didn't get the DLC for her because I was so frustrated with the game that I couldn't do this one Batmobile challenge thing.
Yeah, yes.
And so I couldn't ever do the Catwoman stuff, or get her ever unlocked.
Me neither. I just finished the storyline. I liked the story, but I was frustrated too. I had to just start ignoring the Batmobile challenge and the Catwoman, Riddler, all that stuff.
Yeah, but I wanted to mess with Catwoman and then mess with Batgirl. But dude, I was so pissed at the game after spending like 4 hours trying to do this one Batmobile challenge. I went straight to GameStop and I'm like, I don't care how much you give me for this game. I never want to see it again.
Burn it.
The story was pretty good. I enjoyed the
Oh, here's the accessories.
This one's hard to say no to.
Yeah, it's not bad. Depends on what the price point's gonna be on that one.
Here's your Tron Iron Man. Now this one is an exclusive. I believe I read that. This one is Hot Toys Summer Convention exclusive, so whatever that is.
They're doing a ton. They always do a ton of them. Bastards. I hadn't seen this. I'm kind of glad I hadn't. I'm saying no to that too, though.
Yeah.
You don't like Tron?
I love Tron and I like Iron Man, but I'm just gonna say no to
Bam. I mean, because that's what I guess Hasbro thought whenever they were like, "Hey, there's Star Wars fans out there that like Transformers too. Let's make this Millennium Falcon, a Transformer."
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
They did the evil Anakin too, and I feel like that was such a low blow because all they had to do was throw the head in with the other figure that just came out. So.
Oh really? Oh damn.
I mean, they just did the Anakin, and the only thing different is the lava and the head, at least that I saw.
Oh well, I mean that's where what I thought about the Kylo Ren too, because I bought the first.
Oh, me too. I know. I agree with you.
when they come, they're like, "Hey, with his helmet off." I'm like, "Well, I would have kept the helmet on anyway." But still, I want one. I needed it included. I don't need to buy a second hot, $250 hot of a head.
Yep, totally agree.
I think this one looks really cool. I like all those. I like the colors like that.
Yeah.
Where's the accessories?
No more Iron Man. Can't.
What are those above the head? The hands? Are those heads?
There's armor pieces.
Oh,
That flare out and stuff. All right. Also, Hot Toys and isn't this one exclusive to Summer Convention exclusive? T Chalk.
Isn't that his dad? T'Chaka.
Okay.
Mhm.
I didn't know if I was saying that right. So when I was looking at this, is he from Jamaica or something?
Well, I believe they all hail from Wakanda,
But I'm saying that's like Jamaican colors, So that's why I haven't seen the movie, so that's why I was like,
oh, okay, yeah,
because,
I forgot you didn't see that.
Wakanda, and that's in Africa, but this guy's wearing Jamaican colors, so I didn't know if whoever this dude was is from Jamaica. I haven't seen the movie. I mean, you got the little Jamaican colors down here too.
Yes.
Is this character even in the movie?
Yeah, I think it's his dad.
So you got three characters that all wear
T'Challa's dad.
basically the same costume.
Like the older version.
Yeah, I guess that's kind of like
from the
Spider-Man.
past. I think this is the first time I've skipped all of the exclusives.
The helmet's a little bit different.
Doesn't look too bad though. I mean, doesn't look $300 good, but
No.
Is that how he looks in the movie?
I don't think we've seen him in the movie, did we?
No.
I don't feel like we saw that costume. If we did, it was brief.
I bet right now that he's from Jamaica.
Jamaica's more red, green, and black.
Jamaica's black, yellow, and green. Yeah, so there's his little stuff. I think that mask is cooler looking than the Black Panther one. All right, here's your concept art Captain America.
Jesus.
What do they mean by that?
It didn't. It was concept art for the movie, I guess. Like a costume that never happened, never was on screen.
Wow. Really? And they want to sell a hot toy of that?
I totally agree with you. I saw it and I was like, Skip. I was happy to see it because I can say Skip. Yeah.
Might as well just make the weird torsoed one from the comic with him saying Hail Hydra.
All right, later, Cameron. Yeah, I don't know how you can, especially if it's going to be a Toy Fair exclusive, how you can even ask someone for like $250 and be like, hey, you sure you don't want this exclusive Captain America that was never featured anywhere?
Yeah. It's completist, man. Just like the Black Series stuff. It's for the Transformers.
Here's your accessories. So you get the two different shields, a couple different, maybe two different heads because it looked like the eyes are more intense than they are here. So I was thinking that because I have the Michael Keaton Batman's where you swap out the bottom face part.
Yeah.
It looks like these are two different heads because the eyes look more intense here than they do there.
Yeah, they made both of those heads before.
right, you got Ant-Man and the Wasp. Has anyone seen this?
Yeah, I did.
Is it good?
Yeah. I mean, the ending will shock you.
Quiet.
Yeah. No spoilers.
Sheesh.
I'm telling you. Just told you. I told you. Just watch the movie.
That's all you had to say was just
I go watch
the
movies on Sundays. You know.
Well, hell,
like,
they even
showing.
say that in the commercials that the ending will shock you. But it's a good movie. She did a really good job.
That kid wants to go. I think we're going to take him to see it.
What's her name?
Evangeline Lilly.
No,
Yeah.
I was trying
That's
to
her
think of her last name. Kate.
Kate.
She'll always be Kate.
Yeah.
She can't keep her pants on between Jack and
Sawyer.
It's like pick one. Always trying to flirt with both sides.
This looks pretty good.
Dude, just mentioning Lost makes me want to just talk about it. Like I enjoyed every bit of that up until the last season, where I'm glad they answered some questions, but there was still stuff not answered. And then the ending, like you just, I mean, you felt like someone just gave you a credit card and said, "Hey, go shopping and buy whatever you want," and then you spent hours shopping, and then you finally get to the checkout, and they're like, this card's been declined.
Yeah,
Oh.
Pretty much.
Oh, have you never seen Lost, Dalton?
I've seen a few episodes, but I haven't watched it all the way through.
Oh, I mean, the whole thing, the whole experience is cool, and every episode you're like, oh my god, you're like, hey, are we gonna have this answered? And like, oh, that's crazy. And then at the very end, you're like,
lots of cliffhangers, Dalton. It's a really good. I can't tell someone not to watch it. I would tell somebody to watch it, but just
experience it once.
Keep your expectations. Keep them somewhere in the middle. The last season fizzled.
Well, didn't they write that show where it was just going to be like a 5-episode like little mini series, and then like after 2 episodes they were like, "Holy crap, this is like the most watched show." So hey, we got another episode, so let's go with that, and then scrap the last ones, and then they were just doing it on the fly.
Yeah.
So that's why like it got so crazy at the season 1, because they were just making this shit up, on the go. I'll look at all her little stuff. They captured that face pretty good. Okay.
Yeah, I wanted to say it was pretty good, but I don't know if it's their best lineup.
Yeah. And you got some Ant-Man. Do you already have an Ant-Man?
I only have the first version. I didn't buy the Civil War version.
So it's a lot different. Of course, they are going to change the costumes, don't they?
Every time, every single time.
Dude, that would get on my nerves.
Although I will say, like the second Star-Lord, they made like vast improvements. So I don't know about this one. I haven't looked at the face. Does he come with the regular head?
Let's see.
I think the costume looks pretty cool. They haven't changed the head changed. The mask changed a lot from the first one to the second, to the Civil War version.
It's a little bitty ninja star.
Makes him a little bitty.
Now what's going on? I don't understand what. So is it just that he comes with
He
like
probably comes with the little. Yeah, probably.
Okay.
The Civil War figures
It came with a little bitty one.
I think each Civil War figure came with a different version of Ant-Man. So like if you got them all, you had all these different little Ant-Mans.
So it looks like they're covering up the face here.
Probably not finished yet. They do that.
Yeah, it's not finalized.
Okay.
They do that a lot.
You got your little miniature lab. We saw that in the preview. So
That's
Yeah,
cool.
that was cool. Just seeing that.
And lastly, your life-size BB-8. It can be yours for just less than $4,000.
Holy crap!
I believe that's right. Yeah. Just it's $3,950.
Does it roll? Does Sphero make it roll?
It does not work. It is not a real BB-8.
Darn it!
For $3,900, it better give me a flaming thumbs up.
Better give me something, right, Dalton? For sure.
It better be a hole.
I didn't say it. Josh had to put that out there.
No, Dalton said that. Dalton shouldn't talk that way on Cybercast, man.
Mm-hmm.
So $4,000.
Yeah, it lights up.
Oh well, heck, there you go.
Yeah, Jonathan McKnight says, I'd rather have a life-size R2. I mean, the whole thing is like with the R2, there's those people that make the droids, like you can remote control like a life-size R2 and have the lights and all the other stuff and sounds, and you can remote control drive them, like for $4,000, you can build one of those things.
I could custom make this for you with a beach ball and like a half of another ball.
For half the price.
Half the price.
The rest will just pay the bills for the next month.
Okay, so light up and sound features.
Oh.
On remote control for the light and sound. Well, I guess that's nice.
Probably also just moves the head around.
I didn't say anything. It doesn't say anything about that. Looks like the head does move though, because if you see this orange wire over here on this left, so it stays over here, and this red one over here stays, and we see the head actually rotating. So
it's probably a magnet.
More than likely. Repositional head. Okay, there we go.
It looks pretty good though, but not $4,000 good.
No, hardly anything is $4,000 good for a toy when we're talking toys.
Suddenly, that Megatron is looking super cheap.
That's how you sell it. That's how you sell it right there. All right. Let's see. It's 8:00. Were you guys wanting to do Galactic Gumbo or no, or up to you?
I'm down for it.
Yeah.
If you guys want to go, I'm gonna bail.
All right, man. I guess Megabus, go ahead and tell people where they can find you, man.
Once again, Facebook, best way to get a hold of me. Mega Toy Fan or just Brett Lavelle, either one. Or if you go to any of these shows, TFCon Toronto, TFCon USA, just swing by and say hey. Oh, and buy something.
Yeah, definitely. All right, thanks for coming on, man. We'll see you, next week. We'll talk about setting up that show. So
sounds good.
We're going to be doing Galactic Gumbo at 8:30 p.m. Central Standard Time, or around that, maybe 8:35, something like that. So let's go ahead and everybody sign off so we can grab something. Dalton, go.
Find me everywhere at Daltonians DFs.
Mike,
you can find me everywhere as Just Another G.I. Joe Show.
And you can find me on Instagram and Twitter as Shatrdglassjazz.
All right, and you can find me G1 Hextron on Twitter, YouTube, Instagram, Facebook page is the G1 Hextron. So thanks a lot for watching, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed, and we'll talk to you guys later. Peace.